Hello, my name is Derek Nearing, and I just want to say I got my books in today. I'm very happy. It's a very nice book, and they're available now. I just wanted to quickly talk about our experiences and how sometimes they can be marginalized. And I talk about that in the book. It's something I've really come to understand by writing the book and understand it even better than I had before. There's been times in my career, or when I was serving and now, where people have said to me, "Well, I was on tour with you, Derek, and I have no problems. What's your problem? Are you making it up, or are you just trying to get something?" And I look at them and I shake my head. And obviously, they don't understand that everyone can be on tour. Two people can be in the same place and have two different experiences. It doesn't necessarily mean my experience doesn't mean anything. So an example of this is when we were in Rwanda, we had roughly 4 acres. So on that 4 acres, we had the infantry guys doing patrolling, security, checking out at front gate when patients were coming in. They worked in the hospital. They helped move the mass grave, and they did local patrols. So their experiences brought them in contact with things that I wouldn't want to see. The engineers were doing water purification, going down to the water point. The engineers were doing unexploded ordnance and removing mines, and they taught 30,000 kids about mines and how to avoid them. They helped out at the local churches, schools, the orphanage. They got a local water cistern, and they were seeing things that I never saw. These guys dug the mass grave with their bulldozers and their backhoes, and they helped get the graveyard ready. So their experiences were different than mine, but they were still no less traumatizing. The guys who were the cooks, the supply, the um, administration, they were seeing and receiving messages to send home from the hospital to send back to Canada. They were seeing some of the materials we were using sent to them for disposal, either human waste or blankets and materials like that need to be washed. And they were no less traumatized as the other groups were. In the hospital, there was us, the doctors, the nurses, the biomedical, the PMed, the pharmacy. All those people were in there, and we were working 8 hours on, 8 hours off, and we were processing, and we were burying babies, and we were helping with the devastating injuries that we were seeing. So we were being traumatized. So within that 4 acre compound, everybody was having these unique experiences separate from one another, but they happened. And if someone within that whole group was fortunate enough not to see something, or fortunate enough not to absorb what was going on and come out of it unscathed, then I'm really happy for them. But what they should remember is not to take their experiences and whitewash it over everyone, because not everyone had the same experiences. And this is where we need to learn how to respect one another, and we should learn how to, help out and support, because my experiences in the tent and when I did my job certainly affected me, as I know the guys who were patrolling it affected, or the engineers it affected, or the admin, the mechanics, the truckers, the supply and the admin, they were all affected. The MPs at the front gate. So I think that the lesson here for me is that no matter where you serve in that 4 acres, you're going to have a unique experience. And, it could be good and it could be bad. And regardless of what it is, when someone speaks it, we shouldn't be questioning and say, "Well, I think you're out for a pension," or "I think you're fabricating this." I think we have to listen, and we have to look at how they're going through life. And if they're decompensating and having a difficult time, more likely than not, their stories are true, and we shouldn't be trying to marginalize them because of our perception. So that's something that I look at in the book, and it's something I've come to understand better the farther away I get from my time in Rwanda. So thank you very much, and I'll try to post here a little more often. Thank you very much.